Hello viewers, Walter here. One of my neighbors shooting up the hillside up there doing his target practice. Welcome to my vlog. I make a lot of little random shooting my mouth off videos around here. Feed some critters on my trail cam and any kind of little project I can think of. I got quite a few of my viewers out there, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Looked out the window this morning, and there was two deer out here walking around. Well, that was 11 o'clock. It wasn't really this morning. Walking around out here, and I thought maybe they might be low on corn. We brought some corn out here, but I see they still didn't eat it all. They're just getting brave enough to come out in the daytime. Looking at a real pretty apple tree over there a while ago. I mean, the pretty blooms on the apple tree. I really don't know how to prune the tree. I tried to prune that tree some. Maybe it'll make some apples this year. Didn't do real good with my peach tree over there, but I figured I'd come on out here and look at that. Got insects buzzing around me already. Definitely spring here. I had to go to town today to get tags from my vehicle. If it ain't one thing, it's another. I got lots of projects around here to do. Some I'll get to, some I'll never get to. I have my hands full just maintaining this property as far as cutting the grass and doing what I can around here. I'm not able to do a whole lot. But I keep plugging at it and do the best I can. I want to get some more gas before I can cut the grass again. We got lots of little projects going on. Working on my lawnmower project. I got some metal for that. I was going to use tubing, and I probably still will use some of that off these lawnmowers. But I found an old bed frame that I can cut up for angle iron. That'd be perfect. Stopped at Tractor Supply, and they want like $8 or $9 for a little old piece of 3/8 inch angle iron, no bigger than 3 or 4 feet long. It wasn't even 4 feet long. They must think their metal's made out of gold. Somebody made a comment on one of my videos the other day about my scrap iron pile out here. And that's exactly why I got it out here. You never know when you need a hunk of iron. I had a big scrap iron pile up there by the barn. And the wife kept complaining about it being an eyesore, and I wound up giving it to some guy. He came out here and hauled off 2 truckloads of it. I mean, it was neatly piled up there, but it was a lot of round stock and flat stock and stuff I could use now. I wasn't thinking when I let him haul it off. But he comes back when I'm not here and stole the rest of it. Came back for a third haul, and I caught him out here and told him don't come back again. I said, where's my other stuff? Well, I done sold that. Don't you come back on my property again. I was nice enough to give you stuff for free, and you come back behind my back and take my other stuff. I ought to call the law on him, but I didn't. You can't really be nice to people. They take advantage of you every time. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and feed my critters today. But I'll update my camera, my trail cam videos about every day. I don't expect a whole lot of interesting more critters out here, but you just never know what's going to show up. A lot of my viewers like seeing my critters. And I'll work on my projects around here as the best I can. I got limbs to cut, bushes to cut, a deck I'm tearing down, a building I want to build over here by the boathouse. I got plenty to keep me busy. I'll just do what I can when I can. A lot of my viewers are happy to see spring coming. Look at it this way. You got a lot of projects to do when it gets here. You get out there and clean up limbs at your place too, I'm sure. Do the yard work. I'm definitely going to cut this grass again real soon. Anyway, I got to be careful. I'll be dragging this video out too long. Let's go feed the critters. Y'all come along. Those deer aren't out of corn. There's plenty of corn on the ground. Well, we'll throw it out here anyway. Wouldn't want them poor starving things to do without none. Oh, I'll put the disc in there just before we leave. I think the main reason my deer come out here is to graze on my luscious green grass. They do take time to snack on my corn though. Deer are probably right in there watching me, wondering what I'm up to. My property goes back in there 10 or 12 feet. Them bushes are just taking over, surrounding me completely. They close in on me every day. Anyway, like I pointed out to my viewers, you're going to be out here cutting grass pretty soon up north where you think it's going to, spring is never going to come, but it's coming. Had to look and sure the red light was flashing. That way I know I do have it on. I've had a couple days where I didn't even have it turned on. Get my post hole digger out here one day and mount that post more permanent in the ground. Now what was that? Some little critter walking around in here. I don't know if it was a chipmunk or a mouse. Getting brave, whatever he is. Came out of the crosstie pile. Probably coming over here to get some corn. Probably wouldn't pick him up on the camera. I was going to say something and that little critter distracted me from what I wanted to say. It's a different story over here. They eat quite a bit of corn over here. Somebody asked about my raccoons and stuff the other night and asked why they hadn't seen them in a couple of days. I'm sure they're still around, but for the last 2 nights I've had a couple of tomcats around here fighting and carrying on. I don't know where they come from. They don't belong to me. Acting like violent creatures from the jungle. Probably scared the raccoons off. Shoot 'em up, John. Don't the birds sound happy today? It's got to be right up there in that tree somewhere. He sure is singing up a storm. Squirrel nest up there in the tree.